You're at an age where pressure comes from all sides: work, family, finances, and even your own expectations. You're not short on goals, but do you ever feel like you lack the discipline to achieve them? Maybe you've tried various methods, yet the results fall short of your hopes. The truth is, self-discipline isn't something you're born with. It's not reserved for superhumans. It's a skill anyone can build step by step, day by day. In this video, I'll share 18 practical tips inspired by Stoic philosophy, a school of thought that helped ancient leaders and warriors master themselves. These tips are adapted to modern life, helping you optimize your time, stay motivated, and conquer your goals. Let's start your journey to becoming the man you've always wanted to be. If you're new to my channel, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button and like the video to receive more awesome content. Self-discipline doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of small, repeated actions that gradually build positive habits. Start with simple tasks that you can do immediately. For example, set an alarm and wake up on time each morning, drink a glass of water right after waking up, or spend 5 minutes in the evening organizing your desk. Success doesn't come from giant leaps, but from persistence. When you begin with small actions, the sense of accomplishment each day reinforces your belief in your abilities. It's like planting a seed. A small seed can grow into a giant tree if nurtured daily. Stoic philosopher Epictetus reminded us, no one becomes excellent overnight. You become what you consistently practice. Choose one small habit you want to change right now. Practice it daily for a week, and you'll be surprised by the power of these steady, small steps. You can't develop self-discipline without knowing what you're striving for. Clear goals act as a lighthouse guiding your actions. When you know exactly what you want to achieve, it becomes easier to shape the habits and decisions that align with those goals. Take time to reflect on what truly matters to you. What do you want to change? Are you working toward better health, career success, or a more disciplined lifestyle? Don't just think about it, write it down. Research shows that writing down your goals not only helps you remember them, but also significantly increases the likelihood of achieving them. A quick tip: ensure your goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant to your values, and time-bound. For instance, instead of saying, "I want to be healthier," say, "I will exercise for 30 minutes every day for the next 3 months." When your goals are clear, ambiguity disappears, and you'll notice steady progress, step by step. Even with clear goals, they can feel overwhelming if they're too big. That's why breaking them down into smaller, manageable tasks is essential. This way, you won't feel overburdened and will stay motivated to complete each step. For example, if your goal is to write a book, don't aim to finish all 200 pages at once. Instead, focus on writing 1 page a day. In 200 days, your book will be complete. Breaking down your goals makes everything seem more achievable and allows you to see progress daily. Progress, no matter how small, brings satisfaction and pushes you to keep moving forward. Stoic philosophy emphasizes patience with small steps. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Remember, even the grandest structures are built one brick at a time." Morning is the most critical time of the day. It sets the tone for your mood and productivity for the rest of the day. A healthy morning routine establishes order and discipline right from the start. Begin with small, meaningful actions. For example, instead of checking your phone as soon as you wake up, spend 5 minutes deep breathing or meditating. Some successful people use their mornings to journal, set goals for the day, or do light exercises to awaken their bodies. The key is not to do too much, but to create consistency. A morning routine is also a way to achieve small wins each day. When you complete your routine, you'll feel more confident to tackle bigger challenges. As Marcus Aurelius reminded, when you rise in the morning, remember that life is a gift. Start it with awareness and purpose. Establish your morning routine today. Just 10 to 15 minutes each day can lead to a significant transformation in your mindset and discipline. Let's come together to support our community. If you are a kind person, Please hit the like button on this video and leave some energetic comments to spread positive vibes. Together, we can make a difference. Every day, you make countless decisions, from what to eat, what to do, to how to spend your time. To develop self-discipline, cultivate the habit of asking before every action. Does this help me get closer to my goals? For example, when you're tempted to scroll through social media for another 30 minutes, ask yourself, is this really important? Does it help me accomplish what I need to do today? If the answer is no, move on to something more valuable. This question acts as a mental filter, helping you avoid wasting time on meaningless activities. It keeps you focused on what truly matters and strengthens your willpower each time you resist temptation. As Epictetus said, you cannot control the circumstances, but you can control how you respond to them. This question is your way of taking control and staying focused on your long-term goals. Self-discipline isn't just about how much you accomplish, but also about recognizing how far you've come. If you focus too much on what's left undone, you'll easily feel discouraged. Instead, learn to acknowledge your progress, no matter how small, each day. Take a few minutes at the end of each day to ask yourself, what did I do today to get closer to my goals? Maybe you completed an important task, stuck to your exercise routine, or simply resisted a temptation. Record these achievements in a journal or habit tracking app. These reflections not only make you feel proud, but also motivate you to keep going. As Seneca once said, we progress not by leaps, but by the accumulation of small efforts. When you look back at what you've done, you'll realize that discipline isn't a burden, but a meaningful journey. No one has perfect discipline, but you can make it easier by minimizing the temptations around you. Instead of relying entirely on willpower, create an environment that makes it harder to get distracted. For example, if you need to focus on studying or working, turn off your phone notifications or leave the phone in another room. If you want to eat healthily, keep junk food out of sight. These actions not only help you avoid poor choices, but also save your mental energy for more important decisions. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You cannot control what happens outside, but you can always control what affects your mind." By proactively managing your environment, you'll find it much easier to stay disciplined naturally. Take one small step now. Clear out the distractions or temptations that pull you away from your goals. You'll feel the power of living in a supportive environment rather than one working against you. Self-discipline isn't just about what you do, it's also about what you refuse to do. The ability to say no to things that don't serve your goals is one of the most important skills for building discipline. You may encounter enticing invitations, a late-night party, a long movie, or just a few extra hours of social media. While these may seem harmless, if they derail your focus, be bold enough to decline. Remember, every time you say no to something unnecessary, you're saying yes to your bigger goals. Epictetus said, if you want to progress, be prepared to appear foolish and to upset others. Don't be afraid to turn things down if it helps you maintain focus and discipline. The next time you feel tempted to do something unnecessary, pause and ask, is this really essential? If not, say no firmly and continue pursuing what truly matters. There will be times when you feel tired, discouraged, or tempted to give up. In those moments, remember your long-term goals and why you started in the first place. Don't let temporary feelings overshadow the value of what you're working to build. One effective way to overcome this is to visualize the final result. How will you feel when you achieve your goal? How will your life change? When you focus on that positive outcome, the negative feelings of the present will begin to fade. Marcus Aurelius advised, you can endure what happens today if you remember that it is only a small part of a larger picture. Don't let today's struggles or fatigue distract you from the bigger vision you're aiming for. Let's build a community of kindness by subscribing to Stoicism for Success right now and sharing it with those you wish to see live with kindness and strength like us. Let's spread these positive values together. Self-discipline doesn't mean you have to be perfect. At times you'll fail, lose focus, or skip an important task. What matters isn't avoiding mistakes, but how you recover from them. Instead of blaming yourself or feeling guilty, view mistakes as opportunities to learn. What caused your failure? What can you do differently next time? Reflecting in this way helps turn setbacks into lessons rather than barriers. Seneca once said, "No one stumbles without being able to rise again." See it as an essential part of the journey. Forgiving yourself doesn't mean being lax. It's a way to release positive energy and focus on your next step. If you've just missed a goal or made a mistake, take a few minutes to write down the cause and how you'll handle it better in the future. Then, let go of the guilt and keep moving forward. Your environment significantly influences your behavior and mindset. When you surround yourself with disciplined, motivated individuals, you'll naturally feel inspired to improve yourself. Seek out friends, colleagues, or mentors who live with clear goals and strong commitments. Observe how they manage their time, maintain habits, and overcome challenges. Not only will you learn from them, but you'll also gain support and encouragement during tough times. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Keep good people close to you. They will help you become the best version of yourself." Don't hesitate to distance yourself from negative relationships that drag you down to make room for those that push you forward. Try reaching out to someone you admire and have a conversation with them. Learn from their lifestyle and consider how you can apply their principles to your own life. Self-discipline doesn't mean being hard on yourself all the time. Instead, create small rewards to keep yourself motivated. Whenever you complete a tough task or reach an important milestone, treat yourself meaningfully. Rewards don't have to be extravagant. They can be as simple as enjoying your favorite coffee, watching a good movie, or having a relaxing evening. The key is to feel acknowledged and encouraged to keep striving. Treat rewards as a way to recharge for the long journey ahead. Epictetus emphasized, success isn't just about what you achieve, but also how you enjoy the small moments along the way. Small rewards provide the balance needed to prevent burnout and maintain a positive mindset. Set a small goal, complete it, and reward yourself with something simple. Time is your most precious resource. Every passing minute is gone forever, so using time effectively is essential for building self-discipline. Prioritize the most important tasks during your most productive hours. Don't waste time on trivial or meaningless activities. For example, if mornings are your most focused time, dedicate them to creative or problem-solving tasks. Leave less important tasks, like checking emails or cleaning, for later. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "How much time do you have in this life, and what do you want to spend it on?" Act as if every moment is your last opportunity. Self-discipline isn't just about working hard, it's about working smart and at the right time. Try this. Plan tomorrow by organizing tasks in order of priority and focus on completing the most critical ones first. You'll maximize the value of your time. Success and self-discipline don't come from comfort. They are forged through the ability to endure and overcome difficult moments. Accept that discomfort is an inevitable part of personal growth. Whenever you face hardship, remind yourself that this feeling is temporary. For example, waking up early might feel exhausting at first, but it gives you extra time to achieve your goals. Similarly, resisting immediate pleasures like unhealthy snacks or excessive entertainment yields long-term benefits. Seneca once said, "No one achieves greatness without enduring pain." Discomfort isn't your enemy, it's your teacher, revealing your inner strength. When you learn to face it instead of avoiding it, you become more resilient. Consistency is the most important factor in developing self-discipline. Small but regular efforts each day yield more lasting results than occasional intense bursts. Focus on sticking to the process regardless of short-term outcomes. For example, if your goal is to read a book each month, dedicate 15 to 20 minutes to reading daily, rather than cramming it all in at the last minute. This approach builds habits that outlast fleeting feelings of fatigue or lack of motivation. Epictetus reminded us, consistent action shapes character, and character shapes destiny. When you maintain positive habits, they naturally become a part of your life, requiring less effort to sustain. Try this. Choose one small habit you want to establish and practice it daily for 30 days. Document your journey to track progress. Consistency will become your most reliable ally on this path. In today's fast-paced world, multitasking is often seen as a necessary skill. However, trying to do too many things at once only lowers the quality and efficiency of your work. Self-discipline requires focusing on one task at a time to achieve the best results. Start by creating a priority list. Select the most important task and channel all your energy into completing it before moving on to the next one. This not only improves productivity, but also reduces the stress of juggling multiple things simultaneously. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Do not scatter your attention. Focus on the task at hand as if it is the only thing in the world." When you give your full attention to one task, you not only perform better, but also feel more satisfied upon completing it. Silence is not merely the absence of noise, it's an opportunity to reflect, evaluate, and plan for yourself. In a hectic life, you need daily moments of quiet to listen to your thoughts and regulate your emotions. Spend 5 to 10 minutes each day sitting in silence. Use this time to ask yourself, what did I do well today? What can I improve on? Or what should I focus on tomorrow? Silence helps clarify goals, realign actions, and adjust your path when necessary. Marcus Aurelius advised, do not let your mind be dragged by unimportant things. Dedicate time to yourself and you will find clarity in all your decisions. Every action, whether big or small, contributes to shaping the person you will become. View self-discipline as a tool to build the best version of yourself, rather than as a burden. Remember, saying no to temptations, maintaining positive habits, or pushing through challenges are not meaningless struggles. They are the foundation for a solid future where you master yourself and achieve great goals. Epictetus said, "Each day is an opportunity to become the person you want to be." Use every moment, every decision, to get closer to the version of yourself you aspire to be. Each morning, remind yourself that you are constructing your own life. With every deliberate action, you'll find that self-discipline becomes a natural part of your existence. Self-discipline isn't something you're born with. It's something you build day by day through small decisions. These 18 tips are the first building blocks on your path to success and true freedom, the freedom to master yourself. Start with small steps, maintain consistency, and learn to embrace discomfort. Don't forget to acknowledge your progress and enjoy the journey. As Stoic philosophers emphasized, you are not merely living day by day, you are crafting a meaningful life. Act today. Choose one tip, apply it to your life, and watch the gradual yet powerful transformation unfold. Your future depends on what you do now, so live purposefully and stay steadfast on the path you've chosen. Are you ready to take control of your life? The best time to start is right now. Thank you for watching this video. Let's support our wonderful community by hitting subscribe and turning on notifications right now. Show everyone that you're living kindly by liking the video and sharing your experiences in the comments. Take action now to spread positive energy